Hey everyone, it's Krish from Mastercrafts, and today I'll be teaching you how to fold a simple and easy origami crane. It's the Origami Classic and a traditional version, so let's dive right into folding. For this crane model, I'll be using an 8.5-inch square piece of paper. The first thing we're going to do is take this top left corner and bring it down to this bottom right, folding at a diagonal. Line up the corners as well as the edges, and then crease. Open up. Now take this top right corner, fold down to this bottom left, making another diagonal. And then flatten down and crease. Open up. Now we'll flip it over and fold in half, creating a plus sign. So first, we'll take this left side, fold it over to the right, lining up all the edges nicely, and then crease. Open up. And now we'll take this top side and fold it down to the bottom. Once you feel like you've got it nicely lined, you can make your crease. Open up. Now flip it over one more time. And along this horizontal crease we just made, we're going to pinch to the center, bringing it into the center, and then we're going to rotate it and then push together and then flatten. Crease all the edges, and you should have a result of this. And now we'll take this left flap and bring this line to the center line. And then crease. Now we'll do the same thing 3 more times. We'll take this right side, fold it into the center, and then crease. Now we'll take this top corner and fold it along this line, folding it down, and then just make a mark. Open up these two, and now we'll open up our first layer, and we'll open it up along this horizontal line, and then push back, and now we'll just gently fold these flaps in along the line we just made. And then do the same thing for the other side. Folding them in. And now just fold this down. And then you can make your crease. This is one side done. We'll be doing the same thing on the other side. So flip it over. And now, just like we did before, we'll take this corner and bring this line to the center line. lining it up nicely. And for our final side, we'll bring that in as well. And then make your crease. Now open it up and open up this first flap along this horizontal line and then push down, and then you can go ahead and tuck in these flaps, flatten them out and make your adjustments so that they line up nicely. And then once you're satisfied, fold down. And then now you should make your crease. And now you should have a diamond. We'll open up our flaps along this line. So open up your first layer and then fold up and over. Now flip it over and fold this layer up and then down. And your model should have the 2 legs at the bottom and then your 2 wings at the top. Next, what we're going to do is form the head and tail. So what we're going to do is rotate this 90 degrees and make sure that your legs are facing the right. And we'll take this top corner and the first layer, fold this down to the center, but make sure that it lines up nicely, and then make your crease. Do the same thing for the bottom, fold this to the center, and then make your crease, flip it over. Your model should look like this. Do the same thing on this side. We'll take this left side, fold it into the center, adjust it till you like it, and then make your crease. And for our final side, we'll bring that into the center as well. Then crease. And now take your left layer, fold it to the right, and then flatten. And notice you should have 3 of them on the right side and only 1 on the left. Now flip it over and take this left flap, top layer, fold it over to the right, and then crease and flatten. And your model should look like this. Now we'll be folding our head portion. So take your first layer, fold it up as much as it can go, and then make your crease. Flip it over. Fold it up once again as much as it can go, and then make your crease. And now we'll take this left layer and fold over to the right, and you should have 3 layers on the right side, and once again only 1 layer on the left. Flip it over, and now take this left layer and fold this over to the right as well. And now you should have 2 layers on the left and 2 layers on the right. Now what we're going to do is fold the wings. So simply take this first layer, fold it down once again as much as it can go, and then make your crease. Flip the model over, and now take this layer, fold it down as much as it can go, and then make your crease. Your model should look like this. These are your 2 wings, and then these will become your head and tail. So now we'll just take this head and rotate it to the left a little bit until you feel like it looks nice, and then just crease. We'll just bring the wings up a little bit all the way, and now just take this right one, bring it down to the right a little bit. I generally like to have a small little angle rather than pulling it out all the way, but that's just my preference. Feel free to choose whatever you like. And we're almost done. Now we're going to form the head portion. So choose a side. I'm choosing the left side to make the head. So we're just going to fold the head top part down and then crease. Now we've made our mark, we're going to open it up. Now that we've made our mark over here, we're just going to open up the head portion by opening up these 2 flaps, and it should look like this. And now along the mark we just made, we're going to push down, and then along the center we're going to push down there, and then flatten out the 2 flaps and push to the inside, and then crease. And your head portion should look like something like this. Great, now we've made our finished Origami Classic Crane. It looks really nice, and I hope yours came out really nice as well. And I can't wait to see you guys again.